Quiet and clear weather pattern lingers for at least one more day. We have high pressure over Michigan that's keeping everything quiet for us tonight. It's been like that for the last couple days, so we can make that area of high pressure that you still see in the region for keeping things fairly quiet tonight last for one more day, then eventually that cold front catches up with us. But in the meantime, we are looking at cloud-free conditions and plenty of warm air. The circulation around this high pressure brings winds in out of the south, so that's resulting in that increase in heat each day. We've inched up a couple degrees each day, expecting that trend to continue into tomorrow. A degree or two warmer, so not any major changes, but things will be just slightly hotter and slightly more humid going into tomorrow afternoon. For tonight, a little on the stuffy end, a low 60s, clear and calm, so not getting much of a breeze overnight. So with those still conditions, again, it could feel just a little stuffy out there, and we'll definitely warm up quickly throughout the course of the morning, going from the 60s to the 80s within a couple hours, and then continuing to get close to 90 degrees under a bright sunny sky as we go throughout the course of the day. And of course, with all of that heat, summer's just getting started. Just make sure that you are not leaving your pets in the cars. That heat, even in the 70s, can result in a pretty significant increase in temperature within the car itself. So make sure that you leave those pets at home, or double check the back seat before going into the store or on errands or things like that. By the afternoon, close to 90 degrees under a bright sunny sky, slightly warmer than today. Breeze out of the south up to about 10 miles per hour. So very similar conditions for another day in a row. Humidity might be up just a little, so you might notice some mugginess by the afternoon, and of course a couple degrees extra warmth. After that, though, things start to change. So we have the warmest air for the week moving in as of tomorrow out ahead of this cold front. This will roll through by the time we get to Friday, and as you can see, the jet stream changing a little here. Instead of winds out of the southwest providing the warm air, they start to tilt more to out of the west to even out of the northwest. That's going to drive in some cooler air, and eventually that storm track gets a little closer towards us, sets us up for some rainfall going into the end of the work week. So here is future track. Friday morning, any kind of shower and storm activity holds off up our west. May not really move in until we get to Friday night. You can see this is a slow moving front, so that's going to be slow then to drive the showers and storms in. By Saturday, though, that front sitting right on top of us will continue to see rounds of rainfall. In fact, it could be fairly soggy, as you can see, by Saturday evening as those showers and storms continue to generate. So you could pick up a decent amount of rainfall, about a quarter to a half an inch of rain by Saturday alone. So plan on and off rainy day on Saturday. Right before that, Friday looking fairly dry until we get to the evening. Temperatures cooling off then the remainder of the weekend. Sunday, a slight chance for some isolated showers and storms, mainly during the morning. Expected to get at least some dry time later on in the afternoon to evening as that cold front starts to move on out. And we hold on to the cooler weather long term, right around 80 degrees throughout much of next week, with alternating days between scattered showers and drier conditions. Looking long term, this pattern holds on throughout the majority of next week. James and Kristen.
All right, Alex, thanks.